Let's go. It's time for some college football, baby. The big day. Woo! Come join the conversation. The Bottom Line Sports, talking a little Georgia TCU pregame. Number 1 Georgia facing TCU. The Bulldogs versus the Horned Frogs. Come join the conversation. Let us know what you think. Like, share, do all that good stuff, man. How you feeling?
Man, I'm nervous today.
I got your college football theme music going.
Nervous.
Yeah, nervous, huh? Yeah. You what?
I'm nervous.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You drinking water right now? Oh,
gotta hydrate, man.
Trying to hydrate before you get some of that go juice.
The Henny, man. Today, man, you called it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And you said it would be easy. And when I recap everything, I would much rather play Michigan. Michigan was man.
I think
their offensive line is strong. Yep. They got a decent quarter game is solid.
Right.
Their receivers are pretty solid, man. So I'm really nerve-wracked, man. Everybody's calling for a blowout, but right now the spread is at the.
Yeah, the spread is what is it now? 13.5. So it came down a little bit. So let us know what y'all think about this football game. Let us know what you think about the TCU versus the Horned Frogs. We're talking a little football and the Bottom Line Sports here with Flo and that guy over there is Canteen. We just talking a little sports. Let us know what you think. Share, like, do all that good stuff. We appreciate you. So like I told you last week, I was saying that you guys want to play Michigan because I think Michigan's a better matchup for you guys. You guys match up better. TCU is a little awkward for you guys. You guys aren't used to playing teams like TCU. Really spread it out. Have that dominant, wide receiver like Johnston, and then they can spread it around. Dugan's got a real mobile quarterback. He can move around when he needs to. And I think you guys, if y'all could have played Michigan, it was a close game. Both games were pretty close. TCU, Michigan, and you guys versus Iowa State they were very close games, very competitive. But I think the Horned Frogs it's just a bad matchup for you guys. You don't want to get down early. I think that's the key for you guys. You don't want to put the chat up. You guys don't want to get down early. Put the chat up. Somebody already said TCU. Okay. We'll see that. Let us know what you think. We appreciate the comments. Share this, like this, share this on your Facebook page or wherever you're at. I think that it's going to be competitive. I still got Georgia winning. I still got guys winning, but if I was a Georgia fan, I'd be nervous. I would be nervous. I definitely would be nervous. I know a lot of people saying it's a blowout. I know you said earlier on Facebook it's going to be a blowout, but I don't know. I mean, it could be. I think if you guys get up early, I think it bodes better for you guys. I think if you guys get down early, I think you can still come back. I just think it's better if you guys go up early because TCU can come back on you guys, I think. But you guys can keep the momentum. I think your defense can keep you in the game and make a few key stops. But if you guys go down early, I feel like that's a detriment because you don't want Stetson Benson throwing the ball all around. I don't trust him. He's got playmakers, and I think it's good because you got a lot of playmakers.
And we do
all over the field. But Stetson Ben, I feel like if he has to throw it too much, he's gonna make a key mistake down the line if you're having to throw it all over the place. If he can manage the game, run the ball, throw when he needs to, and he can throw it some. I'm not saying he doesn't know how to throw, but I'm saying if you get him to where he has to get in a shootout, I think that's where both
we're gonna run into some issues.
Exactly.
And we can't play as conservative as we played the game that we played against Ohio State. We cannot play that game tonight. Coming back,
asking for the score. You got a score? What's your score?
For the score?
I don't know. Somebody said score, please. I think they're asking for a score.
Oh no, that's what I was telling who Pearson said. TCU
you were asking him to give him a score.
Are you crazy?
What do you think the score is going to be?
Yeah, but
Okay.
right back.
Okay. Yeah, let us know what you think. What do you think the score is going to be? What do you think the keys are to the game? You want to give some of your keys to the game? I gave a little bit of mine. You want to give some keys for Georgia?
All right.
And then I'll give maybe some more keys for TCU. And then we'll kind of go from there.
The defensive side of the ball is going to have to step up to the plate. Our defense is pretty solid. But you have to open up the run game, and definitely we can't allow Max Duggan to be able to throw the ball and be able to. I think if our 4 minutes up front on defense can come off the line pretty good and be able to clog up, stop the run game, and all those different things, I think we got a shot. I think our offense game, and then Stetson is able to throw the ball to Brock Bowers or throw the ball to he's able to utilize the run game, and the somebody just put in the comments, Ringo is going to have to play better. Absolutely, Ringo cannot get better. He got burned when we played against Ohio State, and that's what I was saying. Our defensive backs, coverage was good man coverage, but we're going to have to be consistent coming out the gate. If I'm George Sauce, I want the ball first.
You want what?
The ball first to go.
You want the ball first?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you want the ball first? Go down there and score right away and just make them think about it.
Shove it down their throat.
Okay.
And if you're consistent at scoring, be able to be in the halftime, they're going to get the ball back, but you're going to have to bring that defense out and shove your deep. And those are the keys to the game. I think Stetson Bennett is going to he's going to have to stay in the pocket and pass the ball. All the scrambling is not going to work for him tonight that TCU has.
Yeah, and I think that that's good analysis. I think you're right. I think for me, like I was saying earlier, I think TCU, if they jump on top of you guys, it's gonna be rough sailing for you guys. If you guys get a turnover, because TCU, I mean, despite that they're not a great defense, I'm not gonna say that they're a great defense. They're not great overall defense, but they're opportunistic.
Right.
They can come up with key turnovers when they need to. They've done it all year long. They've come up with turnovers when they've needed them. And then they've also been a really bend, not break defense. They'll give you a lot of yards in between the 20s, but when it comes down to the red zone, as they say in the NFL, they're a little better. They buckle down. And I think that if you guys can just get on top of them early, get a couple of scores, maybe get a key turnover early, I think that's what's going to bode well.
Early.
TCU is going to look to just move fast. They're going to go fast.
Right.
I think they're going to try to surprise you guys and just move down the field and don't give your guys time to react and just keep going down the field. If I think the key for you guys is give them a quick 3 and out. A quick 3 and out.
Put in the comments, man. Let me see what they said.
Yeah, go ahead and check the comments. But go ahead.
TCU from the Big 12 doesn't know they're not supposed to be in the game, which will lead chance throughout.
That's true.
You just caveated on what you just said about that they're going to move expeditiously and they're going to keep Georgia on their toes, but Georgia's going to be acting a way that hey,
I think if you stop them early, if you guys stop them early, like maybe give them a quick 3 and out, I think that's key. If TCU gets confidence early against you guys, I think that bodes badly for you guys. Because I think that both you're gonna have some nerves on both. You know, this is a big game for both teams, a big game for TCU. But TCU, kind of like the guy said about the Big 12, but they have nothing to lose.
No,
to be honest. You guys are the SEC. You've been close to number one most of the year, right? TCU was totally unranked at the beginning of the year. Unranked. I think that's the first in a long time that an unranked team has made it to the championship game. And so they have nothing to lose.
And what you gotta understand,
they're supposed to lose, even according to most experts.
Pressure's on Georgia.
Pressure's all on you guys. Exactly. They're going to play loose. Somebody said TCU by 2 touchdowns. I don't know if it'll be that. I think, but I do. This is what. But this is what I do think that if TCU does win, it's going to be big. They're going to be up big on you guys. If it's a close game, I see you guys pulling it out because I think you guys are better in those close games. You guys are able to stand up on defense and make a stop. And I think that's the key for you guys is to keep it close. Either jump on them early or keep it close. Because when it's in a close game, I think you guys have the advantage. I know TCU can win, but if it's going to be a TCU win, they're going to be up big on you guys, and they're going to just it's going to look bad, and you know, you guys might make maybe some garbage points at the end, make it close, but TCU is going to jump on you guys.
You saying TCU by
if they to me, if TCU's winning, I think they're going to be up big on you. If they're winning, if TCU's going to win this game, I'm predicting Georgia's going to win because I think it's going to be a close game. It just depends on what happens early. I think early is the key for you guys for TCU. TCU jumps on you early. If somehow they get a big play in the first series, they get a touchdown right away, that bodes badly for you guys. Now, if you guys come back and score right away, then it's just going to be, it might be turn into a shootout. But if you guys don't come back and respond, if TCU jumps on you, then you guys are, I feel like you guys are starting to get in a little bit of trouble, maybe start to press too much. But you know Kirby Smart more than I do. Well, you think he'll get away from his game plan? But you said he's pretty, you know, I mean he's pretty stubborn when it comes to what he wants to do.
He doesn't deviate much. He says somebody says a magic number to keep a track of his plays of 30+ yards. Because I'm not on the number. Maybe you can read into that. I'm not really. 30 yards per play. Or plays of
30 yards. I think big plays. I think you're talking about big plays.
Okay, big plays. Okay.
Yeah, those 30-yard plays.
So you think that? Okay, so if you're TCU and you win the toss, you getting the ball first and going on defense.
I think they're gonna. I think if TCU gets the ball, I think they're gonna defer because I think they want to show you guys they can stop you. If they stop you guys from scoring or you guys just get a field goal, and then they come back and score, and then they're going to get the ball in the second half. I think they defer no matter what. I think TCU, if they get I think they're going to defer, and they're going to say, hey, let's put you guys on the offense, see what y'all can do. Because TCU, I think they feel like they can score with you. They can keep up and score with you guys. And so I think that they want to have it in the second half because I think they're betting on they might be either behind or come back and maybe have a slight lead, and then in the second half, you know, in the third quarter, they want to come up and maybe get a 2-score lead on you. And you know what I'm saying?
Somebody else posted something free. I want to offer promotion to your channel, views, followers, auto hype, something. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah. That's long. Yeah, it's not about the game, but yeah, let us know what you think. Who you think is going to win the game? Obviously, 13.5 point spread. I would take that. I don't think it's going to be 13.5. If Georgia wins this game, it's going to be a close game. I think at the most, you guys win by 10. Maybe you pull away late. I think this is going to be a close game throughout. I think it's going to be hard. I think there's going to be runs in this game. I think they might jump on you early, and then you guys come back and get the lead, and then they come back and get the lead. And I think there might be a couple of runs where TCU is up by 2 scores, and then you guys are up by 2 scores. And I think that's kind of how the game's going to go. I think that bodes well for you guys. If you keep it within 10 points either way and keep it close, even though for you guys, for Georgia fans, you don't want a close game. You want to blow out so that you can start celebrating the third quarter. But I think it's going to be hard for you guys.
So listen, I want you to understand tonight, man.
What's that?
Don't jump the gun. Enjoy the game. Start texting me. Don't start
texting you.
Me. Like, bro.
Are you kidding me? You're the one that texts me first. You always text me. I told you. Man, how's that laugh?
You understand and enjoy the moment.
Right.
If we blow them out, if it's a blowout halftime and talk out.
Here's the thing. If you guys go up by 10 or 14, don't feel secure. But I think it bodes well if you guys go up on them early. I think that they're playing catch up. They're good at doing that, but I think if you guys go up early, don't think of it like they can't come back and get it close again. I think that they can keep up with you guys as far as scoring wise. They have nothing to lose. You're gonna see plays at all kinds of crazy plays. Sonny Dykes is a great offensive mind in college football. We almost hired him at Texas Tech. You see Texas Tech back there. We almost hired him at Texas Tech because his dad, coached for us for a long time. For over 20-something years, he coached for us. And he actually coached. I think he was with his dad when he was coach. And he actually coached with Mike Leach. Rest in peace, Mike Leach. He was on his coaching staff. So Sonny Dykes has been around for a while. He finally got his big chance with a big program. And TCU, and you seen what he's doing now that he's got his shot. So I think it's gonna be a good game. Do you want to go to maybe come back at halftime, see how you're feeling, or if you're, don't say you're gonna come back and if y'all are losing and then you ain't gonna want to come back.
Bro,
I know
I'm coming
how you are.
back. we lose the draw. I'm coming back.
Okay, so we're gonna do a halftime show. And we're gonna see how things are going at halftime.
Be back.
You be. Now I know if y'all are winning, you're gonna come on. But I'm saying if y'all are down by 10 points,
bro, listen,
you're gonna come back.
Either way, win, lose, or draw, I'm coming back.
All right, so we might do a halftime show. Come back at halftime, see how Canteen's holding up with his Georgia Bulldogs. Hey, if they're ahead, I think he's gonna be good to go. But if they're down, maybe I don't know. He's gonna lose his confidence. Back to back. All right, back to back. That's hard to do. Back to back's not easy.
We'll be the first team to do it since Alabama 2011. But Kirby Smart is up and coming. He's the new young gun.
Right.
We probably gonna win it next year.
Oh Lord.
Anybody? Who want it?
According to Terrence Hurd, Alabama gonna be in the next year.
What Alabama?
Terrence, they in the living room. Alabama's in the living room right now. Yeah, Alabama's in the living room.
The part about Nick Saban, he throws shade. He up there throwing shade. Tennessee.
Yeah, he's out there throwing a little shade to Dion. Yeah, LSU. Well, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, all right, so you're gonna be okay. I don't have people check on you to make sure you're okay if things are going downhill fast with this Georgia game.
And we're gonna be up by 3 touchdowns by halftime. Why?
3 touchdowns.
21 by halftime.
Oh Lord, you shouldn't have said that. See, that's the key. You just.
Hey, the flood.
You said that last time. You said last time you'd be up by 21. It was like y'all were losing, or wasn't it a close game? It was close at halftime.
It was close at halftime.
And you said you'd be up by 21.
Watch tonight, bro. Why?
Hey, that's good though. If you're up 21, that probably bodes well that you could probably hold TCU off because they're gonna make a comeback. Bro, we'll see what happens. Share all that stuff. Appreciate you watching the show. We're doing a pregame TCU Georgia. Let us know who you think is going to win. Give us a score. I'm going with Georgia in a close game. I think. What was your final score? Because you were like 41-27 or some crazy number.
No, I'm going 46-27 Georgia.
46-27 Georgia. Wow.
I went to 46 on and we were close to that right. The last time.
I think y'all might score 46, but it might be something like 47-46.
Nah, we ain't not no one, bro.
It's gonna be close, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a field goal, like a field goal. What was you doing? Hey, tell us what you were doing the last game when Ohio State had that field goal.
I was like,
you were like, please.
Man, I was on my hands lead like this. I was like,
was you? Were you jumping up and down when he started sailing to the left?
I was like
you're trying to will that field goal out of there, man. Georgia got lucky last time. You think Ohio State? You think Ohio State's that much better team than TCU?
I think. Hold on. I think.
Are they that much better?
They making the picks now. You gotta go with Lee Corso, whatever the old man picked, bro.
What's he picking? What's the pick?
He's going TCU.
Oh, he went TCU. You said he got to go with the old man. He's picking TCU. Did he just pick it?
I said Desmond Howard picked TCU.
Oh, did he? Wow. Oh, Desmond Howard picked TCU. What Lee Corso? Lee Corso, you know he's gonna pick Georgia. Who's Lee Corso gonna pick? Everybody in the comments, let us know who you think Lee Corso is gonna pick.
39, TCU, Georgia 35. Crazy.
David picked Georgia.
I mean, David Pollock,
David Pollock picked Georgia.
Georgia alumni. Of course, he's going Georgia.
Yeah.
Desmond went with TCU.
I can't believe Des picked TCU. Wow. I don't even know what he said. I wasn't listening, but.
What about the football, God?
Man. Let's stay on until Lee Corso makes his pick.
Yeah.
Let's stay on until when Lee Corso makes his pick. We'll go, but we'll be back at halftime. Come back at halftime with us, and we're gonna see how Canteen's doing. We'll see how Canteen's doing, and see if he's all right.
All right.
All right, here we go. Is it Lee Corso's turn?
This other dude won't hush, man. He's still talking.
Is he picking? What's his name?
I don't know this guy name.
Okay, we got somebody got who did this one?
Okay.
Who did this
comment?
Who did TCU 39-35? Look it up.
Some guy named Kevin Pearson.
Kevin Pearson. Okay. Hey, he's an old first star, and he's a retired first star, and he was in my company. He's a Chiefs fan. Oh, he's going TCU. Okay. TCU, huh? Okay. Yeah, come back at halftime. Let us know. We'll see how Canteen's doing. See if he's gonna be all right, because he'd be. Okay, here we go. See if Lee Corso is gonna pick. Who's he gonna pick? Y'all let us know who you think Lee Corso's gonna pick.
Hold on now,
man.
Oh! Whoa! Oh!
I told you he's gonna pick him. No, he's not. He's not gonna pick him. Oh no! He's going TCU. The old man picked TCU. Oh, he's got the Horned Frog. He did the Horned Frogs.
If he picked them,
oh
man,
Lord!
know, man.
Oh man!
He's really wrong, man.
He did the Horned Frogs.
He said,
"Woo!" Oh Lord! That's probably how his hand is all the time. He's so old. That's how his hands stay. I'm just kidding. No, I like old people. I'm just messing. Wow. So Lee Corso takes TCU. Why didn't he have a frog head there? Wow.
I don't know. I mean, what do you think? I mean, honestly, what do you think?
My honest opinion is I think Georgia's going to pull it out in the end, but it's going to be very close. I wouldn't be surprised if it went into overtime. I don't think it's going to, man, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it was overtime, but it's going to come down to a final kick, final touchdown at the end. You guys might have to win it on defense. You guys might have to win this game on defense, to be honest. You know, I think it's going to be a close game. Hey, let us know what you think. Appreciate you, everybody watching, and like, subscribe, do all that. Share this on your Facebook page. Put a comment or the score. We already got my old first sergeant said it was 39-35. You know what? He knows football too. He's a Chiefs fan. He knows football. He predicted they should get rid of Tyreek before they got rid of him. He was telling me it was when he came out of his first sergeant position. He said we should get rid of Tyreek.
No innocent right now.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Woo.
It's at halftime.
We'll come back at halftime. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be a good game. I'm ready. I got my pizza over there, some wings. Well, you got anything? What you eating?
I got some wings earlier, man.
Okay. I'm fixing to eat mine. I'm fixing to go eat my pizza. I had it, but I had to come in for the show, so I didn't get a chance to eat it. But let us know what you're eating for your, what's your dinner of choice tonight.
And
I think a lot of pizza and wings tonight, but we'll see. And so what?
All right, bro. Corona and wings.
Man. You gonna be all right? You better come back at halftime. Y'all come back at halftime. We're gonna see how Canteen's doing. Okay, I'm just saying, man. I know how you are. You like Jake. You disappear. No, okay. Okay.
Not tonight, bro. Okay.
All right, man. We'll see you later. Let me bring up the kind of outro real quick, and then we'll see you in halftime. We'll see you in a little bit. Is it about an hour or so? What do you think? How long does it take?
9 o'clock my time. It'll probably be about 8 your time.
Okay. All right. So we'll see what happens. We'll be back at halftime. Come back at halftime. Let's see how Cantine's doing. See if he's like this or if he's like this. We'll see. We'll see what he's doing at halftime. Or maybe he like this.
All right, bro. I see it a little bit.
All right, man. We'll see you at halftime. Come back at halftime. Okay. We'll see what's going on. Check on the score, man. We'll see you. All right, man.
All right, bro.
Come back at halftime.